Okay, welcome to our Excel workshop. We're looking at the text function today. The first function we're going to look at is, oh yeah, on the screen you see that we have other workshop that are coming or already done, depends on when you're looking at this. For more information, there will be at the end. You can go on our website and look at the different workshop that we have. The first function we're going to look at is clean. The purpose of clean is to remove non-printable character. On a computer, every character is associated with a number. From 0 to 31, they are considered non-printable, and everything else is printable except for maybe 127 and other character in the Unicode that are above or different. Sometimes, what's the purpose of it? Um, Sometimes you receive like documents from other companies, other countries, or and there are characters you don't really read on the screen. They look like garbage, dots, weird form, and those are sometimes considered as non-printable. It's also useful if, let's say, you receive a text and the person has just copy paste the text in their cell, and there's a lot of backspace, not backspace, probably just tabs, returns, and all the characters you don't want to print. You just want a block of text without all those formatting. You can use clean to remove out of it and have one chunk of text without all those characters you don't really read or see or need. We're gonna look at a few examples. Let's say when you want to clean the first cell A5, use equal clean, and it will clean that cell. There is also what about those character you cannot read, like or clean cannot remove, like 127, 129, 141. Well, there's a trick to remove them. You use substitute. You substitute the cell that you want to substitute, the character, the ASCII or the code, the number of the character. For this case, I use 127, which is escape or backspace. I don't remember exactly. And it will replace it with empty string, basically quote quote empty. So replace all the character by 127 by the space and then return A5 all most clean. And then the clean function we remove the rest of them. You can do that with all those characters one after the other. It depends. You can use VBA if you want to. If you have any question on this, just send us an email. The second function we're gonna look at is the CHAR or CAR. It depends where you are. The purpose of this one, like I said before, every character on your computer is associated with a number. For example, A will be A capital A, not non-capital A. It's different number. It's capital A will be 65, I believe. Capital B will be 66. Capital C will be 67. Um, it char or car takes 1 to 255 as a number and then print the character from the character set, basically the list of character in your computer. Here's an example. Char 66 would be capital B. Um, if you're having like weird job like me and somebody sends you the X version of the number, you can use X to dec to transform the hexadecimal number into a decimal number and then use char or car to transform it into the letter that you need. Um, char 67, like I mentioned before, represents C, capital C. The next function we're going to look at is exact. Exact takes two set of character, or not character, like a string or text, and compares it. It compares everything, including capitals and non-capitals. It's case sensitive. If the two are exactly the same, then returns true. You can use this if you want to compare two set of lists and you want to make sure all the numbers, full numbers, or whatever the names are exactly the same, same formatting, everything is perfectly the same, text, string, or whatever, then you can use exact to compare them. Here's an example. This is not the same. One has a cap. The letters are all different. This is not the same also because one is capital, the other one not. This one is exactly the same. We have this. Everything is capital. Is capital. The other one is not. Okay, it's not. So it's the same. And here we are combining the concatenate function, which is the ampersand, and the character 65. Like we mentioned before, we can use CHAR to use the numeric version of numeric value, ASCII value of the text, and express as in a character set. Represent the character set with it. So char 65 is a capital A, so it is the same as this is a capital. So both of them are true. Remember, this is brought to you by comicsy.com. It's a training shop. We train businesses to use anything they need, every technology to make sure they are efficient and good. So thank you for listening to one of our workshop, at least part of it. The rest is coming, so stay tuned. If you want to listen to the whole workshop in one shot, there's a full version available on our website. So come and see us, ask us if you have any question, and we'll be glad to answer. Thank you.